So we have got another set of free flash upgrades. We have got evos that can now link pretty well together, and from yesterday's we did see that Bissek could go into each one of them, which would have been incredible. You obviously have the speed surge, hit the weights and locked in, which is just magnificent for someone like him. If we do look at that upgrade, we can see speed surge, locked in and hit the weights, just 3 evolutions that are 3 games each. You obviously get 12 pace, 12 defending and 10 on the physical, 88 pace, 87 defending and 88 physical, all at 82 rated. That is absolutely incredible. But today we've been given some more. So we've got target practice, 12 penalties, volleys and shot power. We get 12 finishing, long shots, and also, is that free kick positioning? Attacking position, as well as the playstyle finesse shot as the normal and also a weak foot going up. Again, only 3 matches, so we're looking more on the shooting side, if anything, with this one. We then have ball movement, which is going to be crossing, free kick, vision, curve, short pass and long pass, and the incisive playstyle. And finally, we've got elite control, agility, balance, bit of skill move, composure, reactions. Now, like with Bissek with this one, I'm just interested, can he go any further in this? Because we obviously got 2 more upgrades we can throw on him. You could quite easily go and add the elite control and go and add... You could, or could you go for that? No, in fact, what we'd do is we'd get rid of the elite control. You'd go with the incisive, because then he's got the incisive pass still, and then you go with the elite control. So if you're looking for coins, head over to eldorado.gg. There is huge amounts of verified sellers on Eldorado, and there is a money back guaranteed by Trade Shield. If that's not enough, there is 24/7 live support and also plenty of reviews across websites that will definitely put your mind at ease. And as always, before you check out, make sure that you are using the code JT11 for 5% off every single order. Back to the video. And you've got an 86 rated card as a centre back, with outrageous stats, like quite literally 88 pace, 76 pass, and 86 dribbling, 87 defending, and 88 physical. That is just monstrous. With the anchor, you're looking at 93.6 centre back with 91 pace, 91 defending, 92 physical, 86 on that. These have got some incredible links that you can obviously throw together. All of them are going to have certain levels of what you want. Whether you want to go and put it on a player that's a little bit on the lower side, it's more than fine to do. Like if we go and we go for kind of your gold rares and say, no, in fact, go gold rares, a good way to look, and then is to go for the max rating. Bissek is a 76 to begin with. Say we find somebody else, so say we say 78. 78 is a good starting point for a lot of players. You can look midfielder, you can go in striker if you want. There is loads of options you can go with. Like Minter, you could go with the shooting, the passing, and the dribbling, I can imagine. Same with the likes of Tell as well. They're going to be more than available. So this is where you kind of, if you've not already started the first set, I would definitely be looking now, because what we could be doing is going for, say we go for the ball movement, then we go elite control, and then you go target practice. It doesn't have to be individually. You can just go ahead and whack these together. So you could even go hit the weights after this. Speed search isn't going to do too much for him, but it really adds a level to some cards. Now, obviously, centre backs, it's great because you've got dribbling, defending, physical pace, and passing, whereas the shooting element of him is okay. You don't necessarily need too much, as you'll see. Goes up from the 67 to the 79. In terms of a card coming in, like you go and add the finisher onto him now. 94 pace with the quick step plus, 85 on the finishing, 79 passing, 93 dribbling. It's a wonderful upgrade. Like from just them upgrades alone, we're looking at a 91.5 rated player with the playstyle plus, which is absolutely massive. Now, obviously, if we were looking at kind of all of them together, you naturally will have then the elite control, the ball movement, and the target practice. If we go in and see what is the popular votes for all of them, so the target practice, which is obviously going to be shooting, it's going to be great for someone like a Liao or someone in that element where, like a Doku, in fact. Doku's a perfect example. You've got the shooting at 77, the dribbling's very high, the pace is very high, shooting's on the lower end. Kind of like yesterday where we had CR7 with great shooting but not enough pace. This is the kind of the reverse of that. Liao is going to be a prime candidate for this. He is going to throw himself in from 78 shooting to 86. Wonderful upgrade to say the least with him. Doku's going to be an easy next one, to be honest. He's a very comfortable one that you can throw in there. Then if we kind of look at the other options here then. So Cherokee's going to be in plenty if you've not already upgraded him. He's going to be another one that will be a fantastic all the way upgrade. Is this the same one? Oh no, this is ball movement. But regardless, I think Cherokee is going to be another one that is thrown into everything because he's an 81. It is a shame that I've obviously put mine into a previous upgrade, so it kind of just is one of them. But Madueke, you've got Adeyemi is a great shout. He looks like he's going to have a lot of ability to be able to go in. Salma's obviously in there as well. Got a Barbo coming in. That's crazy. Heroes already getting into them upgrades. Pepe's obviously there as well. So a lot of fantastic names as well, I must admit. There's some big names. Like Endrick's going to be a great one for this. Looking at kind of maybe going into... Don't need the speed search, but you get passing, you've got dribbling, you've got shooting. I mean, as a striker, like, we're looking pretty decent. You throw the Hunter on him, I'm assuming. An 88 rated striker, you could go that, or you go finisher for an 88.4. Probably go Hunter, but without the playstyle plus, still a little bit lower, but definitely works out pretty well. We then also have the elite control, so this one is going to be based more on the dribbling side of stuff. So again, CR7 could be utilized in this rather than the speed surge. I would say personally for me, Cristiano's going into the speed surge. You've got Van der Ven, who's going to be in a lot of upgrades, especially if it's passing, dribbling orientated. It's going to be worth it. Liao is another one, obviously Bisek as well. Adeyemi is definitely going to be involved. Bit of Dumbia and Ibarbo is going to be the shout for this. Doku again. You got Cunha throwing yourselves in. And then you've kind of got your standards like Rashford. I've got my Rashford to 86 at the moment. I don't even know what I put him in, but he was 84 and it would have been perfect to get the shooting one. But I have got a pretty decent level. He's in this one, the Monte Carlo. So he's going to get the low driven plus, which I suppose you can't really go against too much. I do need to finish that as well, so make sure I remember to finish that. And then finally, when you look at the last one, which is going to be ball movement, again, this is going to be more your passing orientated stuff, so midfielders, wingers, strikers, centre backs if you really want. Bisek's again going to throw himself in. Sane as a flashback as well. I like it. I think these upgrades are exactly what we need. They're not too many games to play. You can obviously do 2 at a time. There's linkability. It's just a phenomenal upgrade for a player or players, so much deserved in this one. You can get like Matthias Nunez to an 87. You can go and throw Job into a silver, into a top level at this point, like someone like that. What are we going for? So say if we go, we'll start it off ourselves. So if we go in, we'll go, what should we go? We'll go speed surge to start with. Of course, we've got to verify. We'll go speed surge to start with. See how far we can go. So then you've got locked in, hit the weights, verify, of course. And then if we go, what we want shooting, or do we want dribbling, passing, 82, then elite control. And then we could still do one more, I'm pretty sure. Then up to the 86. I mean, just add a playstyle plus on him and he's pretty much as good as his brother. 13 pace, 12 shooting, 13 passing, 13 dribbling, 13 defending, and 9 physical. Like, that actually might even be a worthy thing to do. I might, genuinely might even do it for the jokes. The only problem, and it would be great as a video because we've not got the upgrade yet. There will be silvers that upgrade there, so you are kind of wasting the chance. Let me know down below if you would like to see an 86 Job review, but regardless, it is one of them that you can do this to most silvers and it will be a worthy upgrade. But as soon as he gets an upgrade, he's going to go to like 85, 86 at the minimum. So you kind of use your evos in maybe a wrong place if you're not going to utilize them as much. But I just think that that's fantastic that you can do something like that. So if you find a team, if you go into Man U, whatever, like I could pick Dorgu on this one. I could throw him into one of these and really kind of up his overall level. I know I'm getting him up to an 84, but I do think these flash upgrades are well worth having a look at minimum. So let me know down below how you get on with them. Who are you going to choose? Let me know if it's going to be Joe, because I think that is brilliant. Get him up to the 86, give him a Play Store Plus, have it with him. Let me know down below. Peace.